Well, hello everyone. Today we are actually going back to Minecraft. As some of you may have noticed, I know the getting started scene says that today should be marbles. I know you guys have noticed I've missed marbles the past few weeks. Honestly, don't get me wrong, I love marbles, and I do plan to keep it in my stream lineup. But so far, it doesn't seem like you guys have really been as interested in the NHL season anymore. So, I'm kind of trying to change things up, test the waters out, see how various other things go. But I mean, as always, it always comes down to you guys. But today we are going to play Minecraft. See how you guys like it, what you guys think about it. Alright, we're gonna do Let's Play like always. Just in case something breaks, I always turn that on. And then we'll do Black Mage Gaming. And let's generate a world. Alright, so yeah, this is a lot of testing the waters, seeing what you guys think. Because it appears like you guys aren't that interested in the NHL series. So I'm gonna try going back to Minecraft for a bit, maybe you guys want that. We'll kind of play it as it is. Alright, I will say that's kind of cool. So it says right-click the quest book in your inventory to begin school. So apparently we're gonna go through some school here. A lot of people ask, like, well, how do you learn mods? I've always played vanilla. Well, this pack here is designed to help teach you the basics and get you set up. So, we're gonna take a look at it today, because why not? Alright. So this mod pack has a lot of quests to help teach you how to play. To open them, click the button in the top left of your inventory or use the quest book. So you could use this one or this one. That's kind of cool that you can hover over sections and it will tell you. Okay. Left click on a quest item to open it. Most quests are invisible until they unlock. Dark gray are locked even if they are visible. Okay, you have to finish every task for a quest to complete. Hover over a task to see what you have to do. Some quests may have rewards after the quest is completed. You can complete it by... okay. When a quest is completed, the next quest will unlock. Okay. Once you've completed the school, several more chapters will be unlocked. You can open them by clicking on them from the chapter list on the left of the okay. Some chapters may have sub-chapters, which you can open by hovering over. Alright, not all chapters have sub. Yes. Okay. Welcome to the Feed the Beast Academy. This mod pack is dedicated to teaching new players how to play modded Minecraft. These quests will guide you step by step on how to progress through the most common mods. It works best with the guide, which will have more in-depth descriptions of how mods work. Okay. Holy cow. Quests. Like the guide, but with less reading. The quest menu is opened by clicking this button in your inventory. Okay, we already knew that. A light gray quest is able to be completed. A blue one is partially completed. A green is completed. And a dark gray is locked and can't be. Some quests can't be seen until all of its required quests have been completed, while some others can just be seen but not completed. Click on a quest to open it. There you can see the tasks. Lots and lots of reading here. I'm sure you guys don't want me just reading this to you. So we're gonna kind of skim through it here. If multiple people are in the same team they share quest progressions, quests are separated into chapters. That's fine, we already knew that. You can pin, which will make it remain on the screen while playing. Oh, okay, that's something I didn't know about, which is kind of cool. Also probably kind of newer. Okay, in case you get stuck somehow, you can use the reset school button to generate a new school and restart the quest. Okay. If you don't want to sit through the tutorial, you can quit the school to go straight to the overworld and begin playing normally. We're not gonna do that. So we've completed that one. Now we're gonna come here. And this is gonna tell us about JEI, which is all right here. So this basically, it's just kind of giving you an overview of how to use various things. Which is kind of really nice. The school actually has quite a bit here. Introduction to storage. So we're going to take a quick look at this. Oh, that's kind of cool. Technology, automation, storage. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. It tells you about general storage, refined storage, drawers. Yeah, I had to try my hardest to actually say it. Seems y'all give me a hard time for saying drawers the right way. Sorry, they laughed that I actually said draws. I guess you'd say it's correctly, but being from Boston, I say it differently. Get over it. So that's a small storage crate. You have a diamond one and a regular chest. So that's going to tell you how to do upgrades. So that's going to tell me how to do this. And voila. Look into the storage drawers. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's just telling us how to put all of that in there. Then we can take this out. We can pick it up, put it in here, and look at that. I like this on the ground. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Open the chest on the left side and take out one of each ore and one dirt. Set the right filter to this one, okay? Set the right filter to a whitelist by clicking on the triangle button. Okay, white list. And then put the ores into the slots at the top. Oops, we don't want that. Okay. In the middle one, place the dirt. Okay. And in the left, click it to a black list, and then put the ores and dirt. Then flip the lever. So all of those will go in there, but because nothing can... And that will sort them that way. Oh, okay. Right click on the top tank. Oh, okay, there it is. Oh. Okay. Okay, right click on, then click the redstone button and change to ignored. Okay. Place the coal generator on the iron block. Oh, okay, there it is. This is kind of cool. I like this. Alright. So we took 4 iron from the ore chest and smelt them in the redstone furnace. Okay. So we're gonna smelt it. It's really cool that this actually has this type of quest-style theme on it. Alright, there we go. Alright, now on to the next room. I really like how this floor works. It's kind of cool. This section has less in-world information. You will have to rely on the quests and JEI, and okay, using JEI. Okay, take the items out. Okay, place the crafting table on the white wool. Okay, craft a. So to do this, we do. Boom, and that will give us that. Okay, and this is now going to tell us how to do this. So we do... We're going to click that, then we'll hit that. Take that. Craft some, I'm going to imagine it's in here. Okay. It wanted us to do that, so we're gonna put that there. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. Now we move over into here. Take the items out of the chest. Boom. Craft flowers into petals. Okay, so we're gonna do this. So just simply put it there. Fill the apothecary with the water bucket. Where's the apothecary? Aha. Okay. Then it wants 2 brown, 1 red, 1 gray, and seed. Okay. On the lightest. Okay, so this one. Drop coal. Okay. Sneak right click the... Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, so drop... Wait, oh. Okay. Now what do we do? So now we pull this up. School's out. And look, we click that. Okay. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna click here. And we have completed the tutorial, the school. Hello, Zero. How are you doing, man? And now, oh, what it gave us? Oh, okay, a nice little unbreaking. And now we get to actually get started. And look at that, we actually got an astral sorcery right away. So, I think our first order of business now is let's get a house. And first off, we're gonna take a quick look. There we go. Getting started. Okay, so we're gonna start the pack for real. Wow, holy cow. And that's just about the pack. So we're gonna close that, then we're gonna sit here and... Oh, journey map. Yeah, I already, okay. A lot better, I'm finally... Well, that is good. Never good to be in on that. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. I'm sorry to hear that you went through that, though. Timber! Jabbed my ankle. Because I'm an idiot. Okay, so we've got to go get some wood. Well, that's simple. Oh, I hope this has ore excavator. Oh, it has ore excavator. Thank you. Aha! I want that wood. I want it! Well, that's good. We're good to hear that you'll be streaming again soon. Always good to see people streaming and hopefully getting through anything they might be going through. Alright, wow, that opened up a lot. Alright, my watch is just killing me today. Loosen it up just a little bit. Alright, so we wow, that's gonna give us a lot of wood, which is really gonna help us actually build a house. So now we're gonna actually build our first order of business, a crafting table, and we're gonna turn it into a crafting station. Why? Because, well, the quest tells us to, and 2, because why not? Oh, how did I miss that up there? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh? What is this? Oh, good, we got a nice little, Interesting. Alright, I swore I just heard an elephant. But I don't see one. I'm sure that's a good thing, too, though. Alright, let's cut down some of these trees. We're gonna build our house, I guess, in here. Now, you've been around my channel long enough, you'll know I'm no expert builder. I do what I can. Let's cut down a bunch of this. We'll get a little bit of a house going here, because that's gonna be very important here. Alright. There we go. We're doing good. Making some good progress cutting down all of this. Gotta clear up the grass. Alright. So I think we got... Who's testing my... servers for, which game, do you mind me asking? I think we got a good section of grass cleaned out. We got plenty of seeds from all of this. Which I'm sure will come in handy at some point. Big thing we need to do, let's turn this... let's at first take about half of it. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am definitely hearing an elephant. And I really, really am hoping that there's actually an elephant in the area. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Looks like my plans got a little too ambitious. that one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A few of these eventually will have to be reset, but that's okay. Now this is not enough to get us. Ha ha ha. Oh, Minecraft 1.13. Nice. Works. I got myself banned using my anti-cheat. Well, that's nice. Yeah, I'm actually, myself and, Elroll, we are actually working on a, new faction-style, modded faction-style, mod pack and server, for Minecraft. Currently 1.12, but we hope to possibly get things going with that and get that developed and hopefully released in not too long, but we'll see. Alright, so now we're gonna get a few trees going here. 1, 2, 3. Get some 3 blocks in between them. In that case, use SpongeForge plugins. Yeah, we already do use SpongeForge for our plugins. We don't use too many plugins though. We're actually making a custom factions mod. So the only thing using Sponge is going to be our permissions setup and all of that. We are actually trying to custom make various things for the mod pack and all of that. Yeah, luck firms, of course. Now, me being me, I always go large on the base early on. That way, I have to do less. Nice. So are you just setting it up, or do you have to do, like, any custom coding for it or any of that, or just kind of get it built, make sure it's working, and... Get some terraforming in here. And there we go. That works for me. Okay, I am actually being hired to do this. We already got that. I got to get the base of it up and running. Rest will come later. Huh. So is this like a modded, Oh, we got our first zombies. Bye-bye, Mr. Zombie. We got Monster Hunter. Okay. There we go. And there we have it. We are good to go. We can actually get these going. Not going to be anywhere near a major base build. We don't got glass. We don't got a lot of things to get the majority of what we kind of need to do done. So, but it's a start. Hello, Mr. Spider. There we go. Oh, look at that. We're already out. Alright. Have we completed any other quests? Yeah, we did make this. Oh, we gotta make all of these. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Ugh. Ah, yes, I can claim. So if we do E, it is this one. We can kind of do that. And we'll claim just a bit in front and behind and to the side of our base, and we'll claim it all. Because why not? And then no rewards for it, but that's okay, that unlocks other things. But now if we come to miscellaneous, get something from, okay, there we go, we're gonna get something from that. So we're gonna get food for that. That's Spice of Life, oof. Oh, Spice of Life is a difficult pain in the ass. I mean, I guess it's not really a... no. Whoa, we got some glitches. Some accidental overmining. Alright, buddy. Bye-bye. 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 And bye-bye. Alright, we're gonna fill in those holes real quick. Chop down this tree. I need its wood. I actually right now haven't fully figured that one out. Right now we're only, I liked some of the bucket banning systems, but none of them really seem to have gotten ported over. What the fuck? Is that guy using a trumpet to shoot me? Like, hello? Forget that, creeper! I'm not sure we're gonna actually port anything ourselves. I don't know yet. We've been mainly focusing on just... We don't really want to have to make a plugin. We know we're gonna use them, but would rather stick ourselves to primarily working on the mods and see if we find something. But if we have to, we'll make a plugin. So it's something we'll... Right now we're in a closed alpha testing, so if and when we get to that, well, I shouldn't say if, I should say when we get to that bridge, we'll start to look into banning mods and all of that, so might even do something like, I think I saw one of the mods that, like, we could have multiple servers all linked together using the same ban system, and just ban them on one and it bans them on all of ours. Just something we'll probably look into doing. So we're gonna wait for day here. It is almost day. I don't know why the music keeps stopping. I do know I need to stop yawning. Alright. There we go. You're using Paper Server and Waterfall. Now, I've heard of Waterfall. Never really looked into it or used it, so I'm not too sure much about it. But I remember hearing about it. I just couldn't really tell you anything about it. So... Alright, let's get... Okay. Yeah, Oral and I are thinking about trying to redo some of our stuff. We want to get some of our mods working, and then we're looking at maybe we'll create kind of like a server network of our own with a few servers people can play on, all different custom mod packs, custom game styles, and things like that. So it's going to be something that will be interesting to see if we can eventually pull off. Salad? Okay, I have to find out. I'm rewinding the song. Is it the song? Or is it the game? I'd say it's the game. Yeah, it's definitely the game that I'm hearing the animal sounds in. Man, but now I want to see an elephant. It's lying to me. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I remember the original days of Minecraft with what was called we used to have McLaw and then when McLaw died, myself, Jordan Neal, and a few others, we started working on McForge, and that went on for a while. Oh, those were, back on my McForge days, those were the good days of Minecraft. And then sadly, me and my development team had some disagreements, and slowly over time, McForge kind of came to its end, and then Bucket came out and replacing us for the later versions, and Canary. Yes, I do very, very vaguely. I never actually used Canary. I went from McForge. I actually went, we used to play it in class and would just play little ones ourselves, and then we went and back when you could play it on the website. My god. Remember that? And then when you started getting servers, that's when we started, well, there was the McLaw. Yep. Played it right on the website at school. And then when that kind of went by the wayside, okay, that trumpet is going to annoy me, and the guy's right down here. And I can't get to it. Yeah, then we started playing, I started doing some other servers with friends, played on McLaw, made some servers out of that, and then sadly McLaw announced that it was ceasing development, and that's when I got together with some people from the McLaw community, and we turned around and we said, no, McLaw can't die. They said, well, the source code's open, do what you want. So we took the McLaw source code over and did a massive overhaul on it, called it McForge, and developed that for years. Right like that. And then, sadly, the development team and myself... Oh, McLaw? A lot of people call it McLaw. MC Law. I call it McLaw. Yeah! So, man, when that was in its time, it was the largest server software for Minecraft Classic. When it closed and we took over, McForge became the #1 server software of its time. And then just when Minecraft officially launched, and it was no longer in dev or in depth, we kind of had stayed with Minecraft Classic a little bit, and we had begun trying to work on what we called McForge 2.0, which was going to be basically what Bucket is. It was going to be that, and sadly we just never... We were starting to have developer problems, the team. Some of us wanted to take the group on and try to start making our own video games. Some of us didn't want to do that. And the team kind of just ran into a lot of problems at that point. And we ended up, sadly, falling apart. and development there ceased as well. But we had a lot of good times. I miss those days. Sadly, I mean, we were kind of working at that time with Notch and Jeb and them about we were kind of working with them a bit with McForge in the beginning and trying to port it to current Minecraft, I guess you could say. And sadly, if we had got it done, we would have been the bucket. And sadly, we began to have too many disagreements as a team. We didn't agree with how various things should be done, where we wanted to take things, and, it was time. So kind of, started when they decided to force me out, when I founded and owned basically everything. And then, the person that was basically responsible for forcing me out took over and destroyed things even more. And eventually, he just kind of sat there and went, you know what, it's done. Tried to close things, but I tried to save things, and it was too late. It was over. Our time was done, and you know what, I'm kind of happy with that. I've now moved on. I'm streaming. I'm still involved in Minecraft modding and coding some. I do enough with that, but it's not like, my god, imagine just having to upkeep something like Bucket or Sponge Forge or any of that. Whew! It would be crazy. And I'm glad we didn't. But I do miss those days. Yeah, Minecraft is what actually really got me into game development, coding, and all of that. And sadly, I mean, I have so many game ideas I'd love to make, but I can't code. I've been trying to teach myself it for a while now. In fact, that's why I got into modding. I wanted to learn coding, and modding was my method of trying to learn coding. Sadly, it has, you son of a bitch, has not gone well for us. But that's okay. Well, and I can't code. I'm not a graphic artist. I'm none of that. So, and sadly, without that, it's very, very hard, especially because, like, it costs a lot of money to make this type of thing, and I don't have the money to do it. You gotta be kidding me. Oh good, he didn't destroy my house, they just got into a fight. And, I'd love to hire a dev team, but I can't afford to. So I need to kind of find people willing to help me again. And sadly, like, when McForge died, I tried to, with a few people from there, we tried to start what was called Forgeware, and we tried to do so many different projects. We worked with server networks like Bluestone, AGN, and a few others I worked with. We tried to do some of our own. We didn't have the ability, the coding ability to get some of the ideas and projects we wanted done, and we kind of ran into a lot of problems, and it was disappointing, and sadly nothing's really taken off, and the amount of times that people screwed me over. I had one time while we were making Forge where one of the people physically started a company of his own off of my equipment instead of doing the work that I was trying to. Oh, could you? Yeah, you definitely can. In fact, I think there's still downloads for it, but yeah, you can still boot it up. Now, I don't know if you can even join it anymore. You should be able to. Ah! Dang it. Let me see. Yeah, there's still a McLaw release. But I really don't think, I'm not sure, you can boot the server, but I'm not sure you can join it. That would be the hard part, joining it. I'm curious now. You have me kind of looking. And you know, the funny thing is, yeah, Launcher MC might actually have it. Yeah, see, that's the hard part. What would you need anymore? See, I'm actually looking here. Like, heck, there it is, McForge. The Forgeware development team. I actually still own the Forgeware website, by the way. It actually still linked. Wow. Right now that actually sends you, I think, to my website. I think it now goes to, yeah, MageSen Gaming, which currently isn't up and running. I gotta do a lot of work to get that up. McLaw was our base, and that was McForge. Oh, those were the great days. But look at all these forks that actually ran off of McForge. After us, you have Galaxy, and wow, Galaxy is actually still active. Wow. That's surprising. But I'm having a hard time finding a McLaw download. been such a long time since I've looked at any of this. I might have actually found one, though. SourceForge has an active copy, yeah, of the source code. I'd have to compile it down again, and I honestly have not done that, and not sure I really want to at the exact moment. But yeah, you can find a few different things there. So that'd be an interesting little thing to look at. Making a... Whoa, why does it say no signal detected? Yeah. I should still somewhere actually have the McForge source code. I don't think I ever deleted it from one of my old backup drives, but I might have to look to see if I still have the McForge source code. Because now I'm curious. Game capture, turn on. There we are. So I'm a bit curious to see, maybe I still have the McForge, source code and all that. I might still be able to launch one of those servers up. That would be fun. But honestly, I just don't know if I do have it anymore. I used to? I don't know. Okay. That'd be interesting. Now we're thinking about it, and it's like, I wonder, can I still do that? Though I do kind of miss those days. We had some really, really good days back then. But hey, honestly, it's because of my experiences. Just because of my experiences back with McForge and the whole ordeal that was. I love computers. I love technology. It's what got me into all of it. And if it wasn't for it, I don't know if I would still be, if I'd be streaming now or not. Heck, I don't know. I probably would have never moved out to Pennsylvania from back home. There's a lot that would have never happened, that only happened because of some of the people that I met. And to think about that's kind of like, you know, really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I mean, I think we can kind of, at this point, get kind of started here. I don't think I really have to go too crazy trying to build this basic base up. I can probably do that in between episodes. But it was kind of while we were chit-chatting about the good old days and all of that, that I kind of got myself a little distracted. Alright, let's just get ourselves some of the basics built. So yeah, I do want... Oh yeah, it gets very, very tempting, doesn't it? Just gotta ask to quickly send something to my roommate. So give me just a second. And let me send those to her before I forget. Okay, there we go. Urgh. Alright, we're gonna do this the nice and simple way. Just drop those all in there, drop all of that. Alright, and let's actually look at some of these quests that they're gonna tell us to do, and what they want us to do at this point. Harvest crops, okay. That looks like breeding, getting ores. We gotta make a few more things for Tinker's Construct. And let's also sit there and... There we go, set home. And then we can kind of go for a little bit of an explore around this area too. I don't want to stare at him, he might get some mad at us. Alright, so we're kind of just gonna roam around a little bit. Looks like we're kind of surrounded by ocean on this side. And a desert over here. No, oh, thank you, sheep. I will take that because now we can make a bed. And that will actually be very important. So let's go look at that. Man, I was sad. The other day somebody was asking about McForge, and I did a, oh yeah, you know, you could Google and you'd find all of our logo and all that. It's hard to find much for a McForge reference these days. Now that, well, it's all died down, it's kind of hard to find some of those. And I was honestly surprised by that. But then again, it's been irrelevant now for 3-4 years. And it just, I guess, wow, it surprised me that it's been that long. And but yeah, it has. And since it's been that long, we've all kind of moved on, and there really hasn't been much of a tie back to it. Heck, I think I no longer do own the domain because I let it go, but just, it's sad to see it go. So yeah, we don't really seem to have too much going on over here. Just a desert. We're just kind of looking around. That way we know kind of what's in the area. Meanwhile, Zero's definitely sitting there already and trying to get McLaw up and running. I knew. Come on. I knew that's right away what you were gonna... Once we started talking about it, there was no doubt in my mind you were already trying to get it up and running. Which I can't blame you. The big question isn't, is the server going to run? Actually, that is a bit of a question. Because... since I worked on the code, it utilizes a heartbeat system. Now I don't know exactly how McLaw did their heartbeat, but I know McForge, we had it ping back to our website, and we couldn't use the way McLaw did it because we were adding server lists and all that, and their ping back heartbeat was no longer working. So you know what? The heartbeat might be what causes the biggest problem for you. Because without that heartbeat, I'm not sure... McForge allowed you to run... If I remember how we did this right, McForge allowed you to run it even if the heartbeat didn't work. But I don't know if McLaw did. Oh, my mic is quiet. Well, let's look at fixing that. Alright, I can see about fixing that. Give me just a moment here to move a few things around. There we go. Is that any better? I hope it's not too loud now. The whining noise. Oh, okay. You had me like, the whining noise? What whining noise? Oh my god, there was sheep here all along. And I didn't notice. Doo-doo! Dang it. Frickin' creeper. No! Damn it. And back we go. Though, I should have just gone back to my home. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I think we're in a somewhat safe spot for now. Might have to wait out a little bit. I was gonna go make a bed and then... Oh, well, that we saw how that went. Oh. That was no bueno. Oh. Get some air. Move back up. No! No! Mother! Fricker! The only good thing is... Woo! Okay. Now first things first, let's actually get our bed made. We're definitely doing that. That. Okay, let's go to the most, hopefully, central spot. Get some sleep. Sweet dreams are made of these. Alright. Is that a computer craft hat? That is awesome. I remember that mod when it first came out. Everyone was like, oh my god, computers in Minecraft, it's fucking amazing. And it was. Now they're not as big of a mod as they used to be, but still. Oh, son of a bitch. I gotta make a door. You know what, we'll get a spruce door. Old trick. Son of a gun, get away from me. Do it sideways, that's actually the closed. That's now open. They can't break that down. Pro tip. Okay, we can now use this. Make some of these. Grab these. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. And what else do they want us to do? I forget. Okay. Sorry, I totally drew a blank on how to do that. We're gonna do that, then that, then that, then that. Create that. This. Do that. And there we go. That should be awesome. The quests for that. That gives us Tinker's Construct started. Which that is going to be amazing. And actually very, very important. Oh, okay. Now that we have that going, now, I mean, we could start making Tinker's tools. And they really kind of want us to start making a Tinker's pickaxe. At least a wooden one. Does it have to? No, it can be any. Okay. That's good. Any. You having any luck getting that up and working? curious now. Considering I know the... Oh! That's nice. Explosions from creepers are completely disabled in claimed chunks. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Alright, Hmm. Okay. Now, have you ever made it to, Minecon or any of that? Yeah, I know. I did too, man, back when, with the McForge team, we were... Two of us were gonna go. We were actually going to, talk about McForge and all that, and back when, the very first Minecon, but couldn't afford to go. It was very, very disappointing. Now it's just Minecon Earth, and it's just nothing. Nothing compared to what it used to be. Alright, we got the basic height. I know I keep saying that I'm gonna stop working on building that, and then I end up building more. For now, we're just gonna put these here. Tool station, need stencil, cart, tool, and honestly, I'll probably do 1, 2, 3, 4. Few of these, grab another one of those, and we'll put another one up because if you notice, they are all linked together. Alright, we know we need that. We need this, and we need this. And that's gonna get us our basics. The part builder, I gotta get wood here. Sadly, we are gonna do the dreaded ecological route, which isn't exactly how I wanted to do it, but then we'll throw these there. But this will now let me go down. Oops, I didn't mean to just jump down in. There we go, and we'll grab a few pieces of stone. Boom. Boom. And now we have just a few pieces. We can make furnace, and we can actually, there's iron right here. I know I can't mine it. I don't even think I can mine this coal. Oh, yes, I can. Which, that will actually be good. If we can mine this coal, which talk about vein miner. Woohoo! We'll actually be able to upgrade our pickaxe. Just, oh, we want this. There, drop that into there. And then we can come back over to here. Take that, put that there, and that will upgrade it. So you'll notice that our durability is 75, and now it goes up to 128. So it also, mining speed is 4, mining speed is 2. Well, mining level is stone, mining level is iron. So that's an increase for us, and now all we gotta do is do this, and voila. So we're gonna just quickly grab this, we're gonna make a furnace, and now we have that. We can also, this, and get a few torches, which will help us out. Now we can kind of come down into here. We can grab this iron, this copper, and I can continue to light areas up. We can continue to explore. Whoa. Okay, I hit water and was just catapulted forward. So we'll grab some tin here. We got some vines out here. We got some more iron. Wow. Guy is running with a vengeance. And because of that, we're gonna end up getting killed by, yep. Now, can we do /back in this one? I don't know. Yeah, we can. Oh. There we go. Alright. Let's light this area up. And let's also grab that iron real quick. And bloop. There we go. Oh, whoops, I didn't have the right one. Alright. Some more light in here. And now we have plenty of iron around here, so we're gonna just grab some of this. Now, we cannot upgrade our pickaxe to iron yet. As much as I'd love to just throw that iron head on the pickaxe. There's a few extra steps we have to do. And sadly, to get that done, we're gonna have to do a lot more work. Alright, come on. there we go. So the house is over here. We're about dead. I'm gonna run in here, close that door, and we still have... Ah! I'm gonna say we can't die once, and what do? We died right away. A nice hat, dude. Boom. So apparently we can hit C. And I have no clue what any of this is. Oh wait, is this? I don't know. Either which way. We have to do some quick lighting this base up. Try to slow things down from spawning in here. Now I don't remember. Yes, it does still work. So F7 brings up this. Yellow means that mobs can spawn there at night. Red means they can spawn there at any time. And if you don't see a star, mobs cannot spawn there. So right now mobs can kind of spawn in here at night if I'm not nearby. But we're pretty good there. We don't gotta worry about that too much. Yeah. But we did complete another quest. If we come here, we'll come here. Oh man, they gave us a bunch of torches anyways. That's great. Now it's gonna try to get us to make the smelter. Now that is a bit more work. To make these, you need seared bricks, which you need grout, which you need... Oh, wow. Oh. Is that cheaper? That's 9. You know what? I think this might actually be cheaper. Because in this method, you need 1 of each. Huh. It's cheaper on sand and gravel. Why I don't know. That's interesting. Either which way, we need to do that. I need to do this. Let's grab that. I don't need that, but I do need this. Boom. We're gonna get a shovel made real quick. Oh, they added that you do need that. You used to not. With this and an axe, but it looks like they finally added it, which honestly surprises me that it took them this long to add that. But now this is where we need lots of gravel and clay. So living near water is actually a good thing. Especially, I'm a person of slight aesthetics. I don't like to take the gravel right out of the little pond in front of our house. I heard a skeleton take a shot at me, but he missed. there. Now there's going gravel. Now I don't know how much clay we're gonna get though. And sand is going to be important here too. Sadly, that means this is going to take a few trips. What I should have done is made a portable Alright, so that just broke our pickaxe. Not our pickaxe, our shovel. And we need more gravel, so we can just sit here and do that. No, I can't. I need that though. And it's in here. And I put the wrong one in there to repair. Alright, so now we gotta just grab a little bit more gravel. Honestly, at the ocean should not be that hard to find. I see some clay here, so I am going to grab it. Might come in handy. Just like I might end up grabbing some extra sand here, because I'm sure that will come in handy. But surprisingly, I'm gonna have to go a little bit deeper for gravel than I really wanted to go. But we did get some, so all the ocean is gravel. The ocean floor. I like to hit shallow points if I can, or points like this, but we didn't see it at first. Now, the one problem with vein mining is it does take up health. It takes up hunger. So you kind of have to be able to eat. So we actually do have a few things we can eat. The first one being Mom's spaghetti, which actually has quite a few. Drop that in there. Drop that. And I guess I'll grab some more sand because I mean, I'm not really sure I needed it anymore, but we're grabbing it anyways, because why not at this point? Alright, so that definitely gave us enough sand, gravel, all of that. So what we do here is let's just quickly make a few stacks of this up. My theory is the bigger the smeltery, the better. And a lot of people disagree with me there. That's okay. Also gonna run down here just real quick. Drop down into here, and just grab a bunch of, oh, look at that. I didn't even know that was there. I did some quick grabbing of some supplies, and found an entire
another section of this underground mine. Alright, the base is over here. That's actually kind of nice to know where it is. Whoa! Leg spike! Come on. Alright, we can get a bunch of these made up real quick. All I gotta do is throw. That like that, throw that in there, those in there. We gotta repair both of these. Then I need to go get some of that coal. Because I'm trying to make this process go fairly quick. To do that, I need coal. None of that is looking for coal. Alright. There we go. We got detection now working. Because me being me, I want to keep these out of there. Put in the exact amount I need. There we go. So those are gonna craft that up. Meanwhile, we're gonna come sit down in bed. Killer detection is now working. Sounded like the door opened. Oof. I think I jumped a bit there. So that's gonna take a little bit of time to craft on up. How much sand? Oh good, we still have a whole stack of sand. Snad's an actual block, so I shouldn't really say that. Alright, there we go. Get all these apples and saplings. Alright, drop these up here. Boom. Just gotta run around. Alright, there we go. Almost done. sadly, for now, I can't really, I don't have enough wood to put the roof on. But, I guess, well, you know what? We could do it like this. And that will increase. There we go. So it will take time, but we have a little bit of a roof. Oh, come on. Why do I hear fire? Probably the torch, duh. Oh, it's gonna make me do it like that. Alright, so we gotta get some more spruce. Oh yeah, it's all these. Ha ha ha. Smart man, David. Oh, it was these. Alright, we'll wait for those to grow a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And now I should have enough that be at least 2 stacks here. Almost 3. We're doing pretty good there. In fact, I can turn a whole stack of these into that. In fact, I'm going to turn 2 stacks into that. I can make one of those. Yes, 4 of these. Probably could have gotten away with 2. At this point, just kind of collecting to start the process of building some of the stuff I know we're going to need. I'm gonna have to get some glass here soon. What else did it want me to make? Yep, the seared tank, so we need the glass. Kind of once these finish up, we can kind of grab that. We got a little bit to go on that. That's okay. We're making decent little progress with it, so I can't complain too much. Yawn. Really just tired today. And throw all of that up into there. Now that I actually have the stone pickaxe, we can actually come up into these sections real quick. Grab these real quick. I think it's actually under one of these. So we'll just grab Of course, it's under that one. Those are going to be kind of important. We memorized a few drawings here. That's the one up there that's the more exciting one. That's the one we're going to go explore. Alright, let's go. Come on. Good, we have a floating crystal down here. That's gonna be important. Kind of trying to kill the water down in here. Oops, not how I want to do that. Good. Alright, there we go. And there should, yep, another chest down in here. There we go. We hit those chests real quick. It is getting late, so we better head back to the house. Kind of make it on the double. Come on. Come on! Gotta get back before the zombies spawn! A little late for that now. They're spawning. Oh. Gotta hope that nothing spawned in here. We're actually going to address that right now. Go. I am just gonna basically put down whatever I can. And there we go. We should be completely good. Nothing can spawn in there. Oh. Alright, never breaking pickaxe is coming up on breaking here soon. That's okay. Oh, and look at that, these are now done. bunch of this, kind of just... Okay, we're gonna have to... 1, 2, 3, 4, I think should do the trick. Put these in there. Okay, those don't work. We can drop that up into there. And... we'll do it on this wall. Boom. Okay, let's move everything kind of out of the way. Okay, I do these real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Have to have this at that height. Yes, I do kind of need that. I see that a lot more than I wanted, actually. Kind of got dug up, but we'll address that shortly. Fill in the ground. Son of a beach? Okay. So that goes there, that goes there, and that. Grab these. There we go. Go check on our glass that I never actually set up. Because I was a genius and totally forgot to put the glass in the furnace. We gotta get some glass going, so we're gonna wait. We need 2 pieces. And I actually want that one too, so I need quite a few for that. 2 will do the basics of what we need. Will leave me needing to get a few various things, like a lava. In fact, do we have enough iron to make a bucket? We happen to now. Normally, you would make a clay bucket first, but we have enough to skip that step altogether that we're going to. So, not necessarily the way we'd normally do things. Now, I like to have this seared gauge here because I use that as a window. But, alright, let's grab... There we go. We'll fill these in real quick. Oh my! A rate of 6! How are you doing today, Lunar? How are you doing? And thank you for that raid. I really do appreciate that. It's startled the heck out of me though. That golem horn I use the Bruin's golem horn. Always seems to scare me when somebody raids me. So thank you again for that raid. Anyone just joining in, we are playing some Feed the Beast Academy. It is a Ow! I'm not worried about raid backs, you raiding me back. I appreciate it though, so as I said, I raid to support Octane, so as soon as I joined the stream. Well, if you guys don't know me, I am Black Mage. I do a bit of a variety stream. Right now we're doing Minecraft. Actually looking at kind of changing up my stream schedule a bit. We had been doing a lot of NHL, but it wasn't sticking. So we're gonna kind of move on past it and work on a few other games and stuff again. I love to do Minecraft, Satisfactory, Subnautica, various simulation tycoons or sandbox style games. So we play a lot of different games. Stream Monday through Friday, depending on my work schedule, decides on if it's at 10, 4, 6, or 8. So, yeah. I always seem to see Lunar on. I usually end just in time to raid you instead of the other way around. So, getting a roof on here. And at least now we'll have some protection from the rain. Alright, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for that raid. I really do appreciate it. It really does help. Helps out a lot. So, thank you. Alright. So, we are just about there. There we go. Let's just check our quest book because we should have hot stuff done. So, oh, that gave us seared glass 24. That would have, you know, if I realized it was going to give me that, I probably wouldn't have. In fact, I can take this down and this down. Do that. I'm going to do a bit of our breaking our smeltery here because why not at this point? It will make it look pretty. We're going to add some more windows into the smeltery, which also will let me 1, 2, 3, so it's this one, raise the smeltery up a little bit quicker than I thought I was going to be able to. Alright, put that there. Actually, no, we want a gauge there. So this can go on the side. Okay, there we go. And I think I'll do that, and voila! We have a fairly big smeltery that we can start to throw things in. The one problem is we need some lava. So now we do have some of the stuff to go grab that lava. But not all of it. Let's get spaghetti out again. Heat some of this on up. There we go. And, of course it's night. Just as I say, yeah, let's go find some lava. Nope, night. So we'll sleep here, and then we'll quickly go find some lava. I think there's a desert right here, so that usually really helps with finding lava. Desert is always a great source of lava. Ooh. The hard part is going to be getting up to the top of that hill. We're gonna come this way and do it. Up here. Where is the way up? Yeah, you can go this way a bit. There we go. Okay, in fact, there is already, I see already a spot, the lava on the map. It's actually quite a bit back this way. But we had to go up that hill one way or another. So, in fact, let's quickly throw that bucket in here. I don't think it's at the top of this. Oof. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Knew it was coming, but it doesn't change. Okay. Lava. I think is right. There it is, yep. And oh, it's a pool of lava, which is even better. Alright, we're gonna just kind of jump back to the house a bit here. Because now I can do this. Kind of just grab a few buckets of lava. There we go. Come on. So 4 buckets of lava fills it. Four more buckets. 3. There we go. And we are almost done. Alright, there we go. 1 more bucket. Back. And that will just be our lava source, so I'm definitely gonna go back and B and lava, and lava is red, so we want to make that nice and red. Boom. Head back to the house. We now have our smeltery up and online. Grab the iron, because we're gonna need that iron shortly. In fact, we're gonna have to go find a lot more iron to complete the next quest, which is going to be making the making the tool forge. To make that, we're gonna need 4 blocks of iron, so that's gonna be a lovely, lovely little quest. But guys, that will be for next episode. Hopefully, possibly, maybe, possibly not. I'm going to try to finish building this roof before the next episode and maybe get some mining done. That way we have some of the supplies and we don't really have to sit around all day going mining and searching for supplies for the next episode. Thank you again for that raid. I really do appreciate it. Really does help us out. Thank you everyone who stopped by, stuck around. Always good to see people. But today that's gonna end it. And until next time, guys, have a good one. And we're going to read a friend here, Infection. Raid. There we go. We have the raid set up. So get ready for that. And let me just get that raid here going. But yeah, there we are. And we should be going on over there shortly. So thank you again, everyone. Have a good one. And yeah, we'll see you guys all next time. Good night.